Hi guys, it's Candace. Welcome back to Drilling Me Crazy. Okay, I got a pile of scraps I dug through. So, well, I guess we'll start with this one. I don't know. This is definitely from, I looked before I pulled. I know, but once again, I gotta cut it down. So we will chop it off at signature. From a spring kit, because I saw it underneath when I pulled it out, because I saw the blues. I was like, oh. And then this was from Junk Journal Studio. I don't know if it was the spring, or I think this is one of the freebies. I know it's too hard, and I'm sorry. I apologize to any and every designer out there, but when you're in the bins, leftovers, it's free game. I know I just can't remember. Okay, so let's see. I want to do, I know it's an Easter egg, but we're going to cut around it. So let's see if we can get close enough to get just the flower. I mean, just because there's Easter eggs on things or other pictures that you don't like, cover them up or chop them out. I know. That's what we're going to do. What we're going to try. I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, it's just design on the fly. See what we get. If you're not sure, that's a little girl snoring back there. Okay, I don't know if we're going to use any of those little flowers, but I thought he would go. Okay, not like that. Maybe we need to chop. Okay, let me chop this one off. And no, we're not going to throw it away. We're just going to chop them off. I'm going to come clean them up. All right, now let's see if we can put, who do I want? I don't want this whole thing on because I want to keep some of this green down here. So let's, okay, we're going to make a decision right now. Uh-oh. We're going to bend it. I don't know if I'm going to chop it, because I don't know if maybe we want that back there, because you can still write on it, and then we can make it pretty back there. I know, or do I want to keep it? Oh God, let me think now, because I have this. All right, we're going to chop it. I know, it's so hard, y'all. I know we're showing to crease the mess out of it, but oh well, it's been creased. So we have that. We have this. Now we got to come put our thing back on here. I do want to make it a tag, and I think I'm going to chop off name too. I just don't like it for some reason. Now let me get my large tag cheater. Oh, I had to take Tylenol. I can't even see the number. I know that storm is coming through, and man, my upper jaw was hurting. Major headache. So, okay. All right, we're getting there, I think. I mean, he's gonna have, for sure, a dot. a reinforcer. So let me put them on there so maybe that'll help me place my junk. Okay, then we have this little flower. The air conditioner's been going because it's been warm out there. We have somewhere, if I can pick him up. A little flower, and then that will throw him in the trash. I know. Oops. All right. So definitely want that. Gosh, I know. Back and forth, but like I said, that scrap was in there. And when I was digging out, this is another bin. This is still bin 1. This is bin 2. So now I'm bouncing around. Oh my God. Oops. Don't bend him. Okay, now I'm going to need a label. Okay. I know, let me blow it away from me or else it'll go everywhere. Oh, I know, I might need to put my chair down. That's too big. I'm digging. Oh, don't want to cover him up. I know. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, we've got so many in here. We've got to use them, you know. It might be too dark, but we don't know yet. Okay. All right, he's coming together. Let's start gluing before I start changing my mind. I know. This is so dangerous. I'm going to have to refill my glue, too. Let me give you some more wine. Whew, I guess I should have drank some water. I'm thirsty, I know. It is warmer and you do tend to get a little more dehydrated. Okay, so we're going to do it like that. So that means I need to put this bad boy on. Do it fast, Candace, before it starts to glue. Oops. Scooched over. Oh, our water, sounds like our water's back on. Yeah, we haven't had water all morning. Molly, fend for yourself, woman. Because you hear the glue, 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 glue going on. Shoot, I know. I pulled in too much and now I'm... Not sure. Okay, that's not so bad. All right. I guess we'll pull all the way to the side. I know. Supposed to be out there trying to look and play with that weed, or it's too hot. I can't do it. Like I said, I am just useless in the summer. I think after the rain, it's supposed to go down to like 76, 78, I hope. Because this 86, whew, too hot. Too hot for Candace. I don't know, it's not so bad. Let's just stick it on there. It's part of the thing. Let's use it. I mean, I thought I got that off there, but it keeps wanting to hang out. I think it's the horses. I don't know. Or the cat standing there looking at her. Going, hey, I'm out here. You're not. That's what they do. All right, let's ink around. Oh, yeah. Pulling it together now. Well, I don't know, that's a couple pieces of scraps. I know. All this scrap making that we're doing, I promise you, it's not even making a dent. That's when you got too much junk. Too much scrap. Oh, and then I tried to pick these up because they were sitting on a 12 by 12 pad with how I wanted them. I picked the pad up and the pad bent and they go, of course, between some crap. So I had to dig all, oh yeah. So it was quite the ordeal. And I almost gave up before I started, but I'm like, nope. We're coming down here and we're doing something. Is that the big one? Yeah. Like I said, couldn't, well, luckily I took a shower yesterday. Couldn't wash no clothes because no water. And I'm hoping that it's making chug-a-lugs. All the air that I hear coming through the pipes means that it's fixed. All right, I know, but it's cute, and I think we'll need some plum. Oops. Dusty Rose, I'm bad. Plum's purple. And there's that contraption. Oh. Ooh, do I stick my finger in it? Oh, no. I made this. I didn't show you. I did it beforehand. And just some scraps, parts, and pieces. I mean, lots of scraps. Oh, dear Lord. So if you look at it, can you see how many layers of junk it is? Lots. But it's going to be a cute little tuck spot. Put on here. You tuck there. You know, I guess a off-center belly band. I don't know what they call these things. And then a journal card in there. I just put that in there now so I wouldn't forget that it was that way. And I used that little rose that was laying around. So, ta-da! Okay, so now, let's see what we got. Okay, you were a thingy that went around the, some little note cards, some itty bitties. I had this butterfly and this tag. So, it's going to work. Because I looked at it. And it was already cut to a tag, so, hello. Let's go ahead and use it. It's in the junk. It was in the scrap bin, waiting. Waiting to be used. Okay, and then this one. This I found on the floor. And then this. All right, so, and this fits in the middle of that, if you're wondering what I'm wanting to do. So, I know my stuff won't move, won't scooch. So if we're going to put that on there, and you up there, I think. Okay. So let's just glue this on here. Hello. Glue this on first. You know, and I saved this because I liked the little detail in there and was hoping that I would find a label that would fit in it. And by gosh, if we didn't. Okay, and then I guess we'll just go ahead and tear that so I'm not gluing in all over the place. I mean, it's bad enough gluing all over the place, but, well, won't be as much of a mess. I know. I should have put it in. Oh, man. I mean, it's stuck. It ain't going nowhere. That's where it's going then. I know. I wish I would have put it down just a hair long, shorter. Down, further, 1/4 inch. But I was hurrying. And it said, stick it to me. And I stuck it to it. Right, and then you. Now I'm wondering. No. Oh, but we're going to use green, I think, if we have any. Oh, man. I don't have none. I wanted green. We used them all on the other thing. I think yellow will be fine. No, green would be better. Doggone it. Okay, fine. 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 And I feel... I could feel that. I know it was literally a hair. I know we might... I don't know. See? Should be throwing that in trash. But I didn't. I'm not. Where is my... Oh. Dang it. Timber. I know that's what these things look like before you put Distress ink on them. I know, who do I want? Do I want a double, oh, wrong one. A double green. Crap, I know, got too many shoes. I might double layer it. Ooh, that is gonna hurt. And you just put as much on here as you want to knock it down however far you want. Now see, now it's usable. Unless you're into the neon, which could be. I know I shouldn't be. Anyway, just let me be me. Yep, I think we're gonna go with the doubles. Lord, I hope that fits on here now. Yep, all right. And we'll go ahead and do double on the back too. And now I'm going to hold it up to the light so I can see where my holes go. And then poke it again, punch it again, I mean. Alright. Now, let's glue this on here. Who are you? Kelly Green. And ta-da! I know. Talk about, I know, I see if it would have been down just a little bit more, I'd been so much happier. I could always cut the tag a little bit. I don't know. There's a good possibility. Oops. Lose you into the abyss. All right, now. Okay, you know, that's not some people's favorite, but you can cover it. We're going to cover our bug. It's a nice thick, you know, card. Well, it's on nice thick cardstock. And then this butterfly, which came from the same kit, the Entomology Botanical. Okay, and then I have this that's hanging around. I don't know. You know, I really don't mind that. What else we have? I think this might be too short. Ooh, we could do a double, huh? Oh wait, I forgot what I was doing. This way. Okay, do I want to use that? Oh, let's look underneath here, see what else. Oh, we got these other two colors. Oh, there's junk everywhere. Everywhere, everywhere. Oh, hey, another frame. Cool. What are we doing? Adding it to the junk pile. What is that? Too long. I know I hate to cut these because you only have so many of them. Oh, God. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. See, that's how, there he is. That's how I lose everything. Because it flies in the air. And then I lose it. All right. No, that's too narrow. Hey, let's look at this one. He's a little wider. Not much. Okay, but I know, let me think. Got this. Which we can pull the blues and browns in. All right. I mean, like I said, I don't mind that. Okay. Well. Oh, we're inking first, Candace. And it pulls the blue in, and then it pulls the mustardy color in. Okay. And then we want to go the same way. Go here. There. I know. Let me look better. Okay, and we have you, which, I mean, we got to put you there. And you could be like that. And, well, what else we got? I hear chug-a-lug going on. I saw some striped pink. Here he is. But I thought I saw there he is, one of these. Like we could put that on there. I know I found some more little butterflies all cut up, ready to go. Oops, I know I'm scooching. I know that might be. Oh, but then it won't be wide enough. I know, good gosh. I do like the lighter pink, but that kind of goes with that. Get off my stuff so I can think. Nope. All right, let's get this butterfly on here before I change my mind. Oops. Gotta go down more. There we go. Oh, he's got to go in here first, Candace. Oh my gosh. And I'm just pulling a little purple because, well, there's plum in here, but he was, hanging out. Good grief, it's still bloom, 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 bloom. I'm sorry, my nose is itching, just itching. I know I'm going to make it a pocket. So we're going to have to chop this off a little bit. So whatever goes in there doesn't get caught. Alright, that seems good enough. Then we'll do like this. Do like that. Okay. I know. But I hate putting them back in a bucket because then, oh, here, we'll put it over here. Because then I lose them. And then I forget to use them. And well, that's how we end up where we're at. Okay, now we're gonna put this in as a pocket. Okay, so that means we're only gluing. I know, this is regular paper. What do I have that I can stiffen them up? Look at my, I know I just added trash to the trash. So my good scrap paper's mushed to the bottom. Okay. Just have to come around, trim around it. But it needs to be a little firmer since we're going to be sticking stuff in there. While we're giving that a second to dry, we'll glue this on here. Okay, definitely got to trim around it before we stick it on. Then we'll be in trouble if we don't. Uh-oh. Lefty's in trouble. There we go. Okay. Oh, I know, isn't that cute? Does this go in there? Oh, it might. Do I have a smaller one over here? And the answer is no, I don't. I'll probably have them in another bin, but oh well. We need one right now. And then it pulls out the yellow and the little pinky, so yep. Oh, there's another butterfly. Good googamy goo. I don't know who am I cutting. Oh, okay. I don't know what size I was cutting it for. All right, we have that. I don't know. Do I want the lighter color? No. I like this. Okay. Guess what? Now I got more scrap. Okay, I'm just going to round the edges on here with the medium. Alright, well there's some stuff. With some crumbs. Okay, I like it better that way. I know. We're gonna need cards for those. Alright, so now we got that, but we need... Is this gonna be too dark? Plummy? No. Too pearly. We'll go with this. Who is Dusty Rose, not Plum. I know, I keep trying. And there's that one. Ta-da! We covered up that big old bug and used it. So like I said, if you have a bug, cover it up. Now this, I had this little one and it has just that dusty rose, and I thought, well, that goes perfect. He was floating around, so voila. But now we just got to think of what we're going to voila it on. Once again, I don't mind that. Those colors. Okay, well, let's ink it. And glue this to that. Make more scrap. I think this is a stinking sticker. I hope not. Yes, it is. Get off of me. Okay, I gotta think a hot minute now. Yep, it is. Doggone it. Well, I'm going to use my crafter's pick and glue shiny down and keep the layer so it doesn't come up. Oop, don't knock that over. Okay, there. Now, let's... Oop, that is not a squisher. That's an inker. That's a dropper. All right. So now, back to where we were going. I need to glue this on here before I decide what I want to do with it. Just a little bit more. Oops. Just take it all off. There we go. Whoops. Glue coming out. My ruler's falling. Good Lord. Oh my God, another bin's getting ready to fall. Oh, scrap bin number 1. Okay, I got it. Saved it all. Good grief, that was close. I know, and some of you are like, why didn't you just use the whole thing? Because this is the last piece I have in there, and my printers still aren't working because I'm lazy. Oh, I hate that. I hate confrontation. I know, do I like... Nope, I definitely like the darker that I want it that way. Okay. Oh, here we go. Do I have any more of this? I know, it's so sad. It's on the back, nothing. I don't mind that one. I know. Does it have to have a... Ooh. Yes, it might. No, now we're going to make it ugly. All right. I think I just want it like that. Oh, ink first. First. Nope. I know. It's not going to do. Let's just put it on here. You know, simple is pretty. Glue is everywhere. I know I need this glue stick. Oh gosh, Candace, be gentle, girl. Gentle. I don't know. I don't know if I know how. Uh-oh. You see a little blue there. Scooch him over. Okay. I know. It's just simple, but I really do like it. Who's more? It's minty green. Okay. I was thinking, I know. That may be a little label in there. If we have something little. Skinny. Ooh, we have words. I don't know if I want all this big black. Live your life. Do what you love. Just breathe. Follow your heart. Where'd it go? Oh, just breathe. Ooh, watch your fingers, Candace. Oh, I like that. Or, uh-oh. See this one? I know. And as soon as I take these off, then, you know, it doesn't go on here. Where'd he go? Okay. Just breathe. Follow your heart. Use my right hand. Yep. In here. All right. Like him. Oh, these are popping up now. Uh-oh. I put them on top of paper. It was going to stick, you know. Nope, we don't want it to stick. Uh-oh. I got glue on here. All right. Ouch, knee. And there's that one. Oh, scoochy, scoochy. Okay. Now, this one. I know. Literally was in there in the scrap bin. I saw this itty bitty green and this butterfly that has blue and green. So I thought that would be pretty together. Then this green paper was poking out from another project that we did, which pulls in more green from the back here. So that's what I gathered to make something with. I mean, a journal card, obviously. So then we have this scrap here, which is almost the right size. Oops. And then this is 3.5 would be good, or 3 3/4. Let's go 4. Leaves this, which we're going to chop it in half and just force ourselves to do that. So it'll be 3.5. So we got to do something with those. All right, now. I'm going to put this on here just so the background's not so white, I think, to kind of go with this. All right, so somebody's not straight. Possibly that. Now that I did that, do I want it on, oh my gosh, or do I want it on here? I don't know, I think that's kind of bright. Here, or I like it on the tan. Okay, so now we've got this. Oh, and it's my paper. All right, let's see if we can put this tissue paper on without screaming. Gonna be putting a napkin on or something. Okay, so let's glue it up. I'm trying to get my fingers all in it. Oops. Alright, and then try to put it on here straight. Well, that wasn't so difficult, that was it? Just going to put a book on it to, you know, make sure it sticks good. And then I'm going to trim the edges there. Maybe if I can get it. Oh yeah. And guess what? More scrap. It's a never-ending cycle, I swear. Okay, this has a little hair that needs to come off too. Alright, well, there we go. Okay, now my problem is, I know we need a something. Well, that's got green. Okay, maybe we'll put some of that on there. I know my arm's sticking in that. Oh, okay. I like that better. Ouch, toe. I know. I'm cheating. Oh. But I need some of that down here too. Or somewhere. Okay. I know that's a little too straight, so we'll just gotta try to come get a little tear there. And a little tear there. Oh, come on. I didn't leave you out. I know I should have glued this to the back of this. Whoa. I know. Rolling. Oh, let me hop myself back up. Okay, this is all too purple. This is too flower. Doesn't go. I don't know, but it kind of does go. Oh. Oh, dang it. Oh, stop. You know, I don't not like it. I know that means I need a label. Way too big. All right, let me put you on pause and find my labels. While I'm gluing down, find my labels, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here it is, finished. I went ahead and sewed around the edge. And ta-da, there's that one. I know, we got some interesting pieces. So we have that. We have this one that we made. This tag. Let's see. Oh, yeah. This journal card. Are you going to be able to... Well, let me see if I can scooch him up. Can't see my phone yet. Looks like it. I don't know. And then this one. Oops. There. Okay, that's side tuck. Belly band side tuck, whatever it's going to be called. And then, oh yeah, this one. That tag. And I think that's all. Uh-oh. Oh, that one doesn't have anything on it, so no fret. I know. Let me hold that edge down, which is going to cause everything else to fall. Here, let me maybe hold this edge down. Okay, now. Ay, ay, ay. Let's scooch our cards over. But, yeah, well, we got a hot mess of goodness, but we used some things up. That's the whole name of the game, is scrap it to me. Let's see what we can get from our scraps. So, well, I know. I'm liking this haul. Okay, I'm looking around. I think that's all we did. All right, so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it inspires you to just grab some of your stuff. I know. That's really all it is stuff. Grab some of your parts and pieces and just throw them together. And then, I mean, golly, I like this. I've been enjoying it. So I will see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing some of your time with me. Thanks for sharing some of your day with me. It's time to let the dogs out. then it's time to COOK EAT. So I will see y'all later. Lots of kisses, lots of love. Y'all have a great day and a blessed day. Bye, guys.